Hey, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we back on Raza Priest. I know all these druid decks look fun. Fucking ETC Warrior looks fun. Mill Rogue looks fun. Cthulhu Warlock still looks fun, but we need to play a little bit more lame decks. I actually don't even want to say lame, because I still really like Raza Priest, Big Priest, Dead Man's Hand, Reno Lock, Cube Lock, Odd Warrior, Big Shaman, Reno Priest, all those shit. I really like playing it. But as I said, we're gonna stick to playing competitive decks at least till Saturday, which is when I stream and I change decks normally. But also, actually, I'll talk about this in the video, in the games, because I don't want to waste your time here. So let's hop in the game. Yeah, okay. I will not forget my thought this time. All right, guys, I'll see you guys in the first game. Okay, so our first matchup is against Shaman. Raza in the opener, that's good. Reno in the opener, that's also really good. Wave, I want to keep it because it's good against most Shamans. I'm going to keep it, but I have to admit, Wave is not necessarily the best card. Wave, though, is really good if it is Big Shaman with the combination of the card Pain and Potion of Madness. So the reason I say that is because if he throws Pants on it, so like the cards that say like, oh, buff this, or you play this, and then when it dies, resummon it, or things like that. If you take it and then you kill on your side, you're the one who gets the copy. It's not him. So that's like super good. And I mean, if you're playing Raza Priest and you don't keep Raza in your opener, that's a huge mistake. Anyways, getting back to what I was talking about before, I'm planning, I was talking about this with stream last night, and I'm planning on switching decks more often. So I've been switching decks right now roughly once a week, which, I mean, it makes sense, right? This way you guys get enough games with the deck so you guys can really see, like, if you guys don't own the deck or you don't whatever, you'll guys learn to play it. But the thing is, you don't get that much variety of decks, right? I often play the same decks, like kind of on a rotation, like the same like 5-6 decks, and I try to weave a new deck in every now and again. But like the last ones we've played, right? Big Shaman, or Big Priest, Reno Mage, Reno Lock, Cube Lock, Dead Man's Hand, Odd Warrior, and Raza Priest. We've played those decks countless times on the channel. I mean, less Big Shaman and Reno Priest, but we still played like the other ones, like kind of like on like a 5-week rotation type shit. So yeah, I wanna start steering away from that, and I also want to start playing more of the fun decks. Like, yes, it's fun to win. Yes, it's fun to play all these super competitive decks, but no one wants to just watch someone play fucking Raza Priest for the 1,000,000th time, right? No one likes Raza Priest that much. I mean, at least I don't. If I was watching me, I don't think I would be able to sit through those. So I'm thinking I'm gonna probably start either changing, like doing at least 2 videos a week of playing meme decks, just because to be fair, those are my more preferred decks to play in the current game. So I don't see why not. Like, I personally think they're fun. I think they're interesting games and shit like that. So why the fuck not? If people really don't want to see it, then I guess I will change. But I figured most people would want to see it. That's really awkward. This is awkward. There's actually nothing I can do against this. Even like, I guess Zephrys could get me like a silence effect or something, but there's really nothing I can do against this board. Besides like maybe if I drop my Hysteria. My Hysteria, he still keeps one of those. What would be the best draw here? I mean, Hysteria wouldn't be bad. I'm kind of dying though. Yeah, I'd be fine with Hysteria personally. Did I actually do anything? No, not really. Dude, that kills that. I don't think killing that is good though. Like, it's not enough Let's slow him down for a turn. Maybe we can find an Hysteria. Maybe we could find something else. Because right now our hand does a shitload of nothing, and that's problematic. I'd have liked to combo that with a pain, but yeah. How the fuck do I win from? That's like the big question I have. I think the only answer is Zephrys. But Zephrys doesn't even do anything against this damage. I'm dead to another totemic might, basically. This Dirty Rat is good. I'm dead to Bloodlust exactly here, I think. Totemic Surge, I guess is the right one. Doesn't kill me here. Totemic Surge is 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, it actually is lethal. Interesting. Ooh, that's actually a big draw here. Okay, well that dealt with the board for one turn at least. Actually that was like a really clean clear. If I had one more mana, we were also able to kill this. It's a really clean clear, and I'm still at plenty of health. Yeah, that's fine. I guess I could slam this. I guess I should have played this first. Good. The thing is, right now, this only heals at the end of his turn, so that means he has to hit, which is kind of good for me. That's tanking 8 damage instead of just tanking 7. Unless he doesn't mind losing this, in which case I still take 5, but could be worse. Zephrys, Psychic Scream, Mass Hysteria are all fairly good cards here. That's a totem. Interesting. I did not notice that was a totem. So Psychic Scream here is huge, though. Zephrys doesn't get a card that actually wipes the board is the problem. That was actually super good draw for him. I have to Reno here, right? This is 10, 18, 18 plus 9 is 27. This. I'm in such a bad spot right now. Actually a terrible fucking spot. I'm dead to like half the cards in his deck here basically. He's 3 damage off lethal. Our hand was actually super good. It's a shame we lost this game. To be fair, he had an insane turn 2 as well. He had a turn 2 where he put 10 power on the board and there wasn't anything I could do about it. Up deck lethal. He had lethal. Fuck me, man. Fuck me. That was actually a super close. We could have won that game really, really easily. I don't want to say really easily. We just had to like draw not Dirty Rat, Bloodmage Thalnos, Flinger, Lucia, Gluttonous Ooze. Like we would have had to draw like the Pain, the Penance, Psychic Scream, Mass Hysteria, Kazakus, Raza, or Zephrys, Shadow Visions, things like that. We just drew the wrong part of our deck. The hand we had would have been insane against a control deck, but against an aggro deck it was super bad. Anyways, let's just queue into the next one. Alright guys, I'll see y'all there. Another really hard matchup actually. I don't even want to say that matchup we queued into right now was a hard matchup, because it really wasn't. It was just a matchup where you just can't draw weak. Is deck tracker broken again? I think deck tracker's broken, so I'm gonna restart it real quick. Oh, well, do I have to quit it like this? Okay, well, I mean, if I have to start restarting deck checker every fucking time we play a game, that's gonna get obnoxious again. I remember I had to do that for a video a while back. Very, very obnoxious. Red is actually a very, very interesting. I still can't tell if it's a good card against Secret Mage or if it's a bad card. Because it can like pull a whole bunch of stuff, but it can also be really fucking weak depending what it pulls. Here we're hoping he just hero powers. That's good for us. Kazakus is a really good draw for us. Bloodmage is an interesting card, but so is things like Hysteria. I love this card, actually. It's really cool. Really cool when it's... Ooh, it's Raza. Interesting. No, I instantly have respect for this guy for not playing Secret Mage. I want to summon my own Kazakus, but I think this is better here. I can slam this later. Maybe I should have slammed Dirty Rat right away. No, I have Hysteria though. Depending on when he plays Hysteria, it could be huge, pulling like certain minions from his deck. Or from his hand. If he doesn't play anything though, it's... Just draw good forehead. That's actually a mad, insane top deck. I feel like we beat this deck as long as, again, we don't completely fuck our draw. Like if we actually hit the right portion of our deck. Well, let's draw minion first. That's actually a really big hit. That means this can be an 8 mana board wipe. I should have went for a 5. I really like drawing a card off this card, especially when you have Anduin, right? It's additional 2 damage to his face, and it draws you an additional 2 damage to his face, so it's like actually really good. And adding a random demon, I mean, if you hit something cheap, it's also super good. That's fine. And Flinger's huge. See, like we hit a 1-drop here, that's actually really, really big. But we can slam this. This can get us an answer too, depending on what it is. See, like that, the thing is, I can leave that up. Heal that out of ping range, so now, like, we have this trade. If we draw Anduin here, and then we draw Spawn, we just win this game, by the way. Almost 100%. What do I care more about? A 2/4 taunt? A huge draw, actually. I think the answer is this. That guarantees us the draw of Anduin next turn. I care about more a 2/2 or a 3/3. This is one of very few scenarios where I actually think I prefer to have Dirty Rat back up, Dirty Rat up instead of Zephrys, just because I know he has another 2/4 in hand, or 4/4 in hand, so that means that eventually by healing this, I'll be able to outvalue him. I'm really glad I have this, because it means I could get around the ice block he currently has up. There's almost a 100% chance he has ice block up. That's fine. I think I trade into there, and I'm gonna just slam this super badly. Yeah, I'm just gonna slam this here. I know that in 2 draws I have Spawn. And then we know that this is going to proc the ice block he currently has up. This forces the use of 2 mana to ping this, and if he doesn't, I mean, it's gonna be hit, right? Or hero power that, whatever. Same thing, really. That's fine. I want to play the more expensive cards in my hand right now. Do I slam this? If I slam this, I put him down to 30, and I have Flare in hand. I think that is correct. No. I actually can't tell which one is better. The thing is, right, I can slam this here, and then ping, slam this, and I'm holding Flare, so I'll have 2 mana left. Problem is that if he RNGs a counterspell somehow, I get fucked. Actually, no, I can play this first. That's fine, actually. This should give me Flare. I mean, Flare also cycles, which is really nice. But I can test beforehand with Smite, which is also important. And I also have like Flinger, so I have quite literally like infinite damage. Alright, so unless his hand can deal 31 damage to me for 10 mana, which I don't think, except for various combo decks, no decks can actually do that. 32 is right at a break point. That's good for me. I'm fairly certain I have lethal here. Okay, we know that's not explosive runes. I was just like worried for some reason that that would be explosive runes. Oh, it's Flame Ward. Interesting. Oh wait, what the fuck am I doing? Fucking animations, man. They take forever. Beautiful. Again, we are probably the best Reno deck. He's arguably the, I don't want to say the worst one, but the third best one. There are still people that play like Highlander, Hunter. There's people that still play Highlander, Shaman. There's people that play Highlander of all the classes. But I would say we're the best, followed by Reno Lock, followed by Reno Priest. The deck is just really slow in my opinion, so it loses out on a lot of value that other decks can have. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I guess we just get into the next one. There's still plenty of time. I guess I'll see y'all there. Okay. So Mage, again, we're assuming this is Secret Mage. Oh, this is really good against Secret Mage. Whole hand is actually kind of okay. It's also kind of weak though. So our hand is pure draw. The problem is that we have nothing that's 3 mana to slam with this, which kind of sucks. But hey. I don't remember if this is the same guy, but it might be. If it is the same guy, I mean, our hand is significantly weaker, but we can still just top deck good, right? The right play here is Smite. Well, Penance. No, Smite is actually better in this scenario. I want to draw as well. And again, the reason I do that instead of slamming this is just more draw overall for right now. Depending on what he slams, I mean, I still have Penance. If he doesn't slam anything, I can slam Novice. This hand is actually very, very flexible with how I play the game. That I don't want to die, right? So I can hit heal. I don't like that. I can hit heal. Hit heal weapon. Curve. He draws 3 here. Oh no, he doesn't. The fact that he doesn't draw 3 here is good. I can slam Novice to hopefully proc that, and if not, I throw away Raised Dead. That's fine. That card already got an insane amount of value. It also wasted his turn 4. Lorekeeper is actually a huge draw. This is a weak draw, actually, not gonna lie. This is a really good draw, but this one's weak. I feel overall. His draw though has been really weak. He should have actually contemplated hero powering this. Depending how things go. Oh, I don't actually have to do that anymore. I was about to say, depending how things go, I might have put this down to get Reno, but I don't have to now. And I don't think this draws the top card, which kind of sucks since it draws a minion. So it's not necessarily the top card. I have a good trade here. I want to... This sounds very interesting, actually. I want to slam Dirty Rat. That I have to pick. Wait, let's slam this here. Ooh, 3 mana Raza next turn is actually huge. Well, not next turn, actually. It's Reno next turn. Depending actually how low I get, it's Reno or else it's going to be Raza. The thing is, right now, this is blocking damage, which I like. Yeah, that's getting pinged for sure, but this is still alive, which means Raza is still a fairly good slam. There's high odds I know exactly what the cards he has in hand are. Like the secrets, it's most likely Counterspell, Explosive Ruins, Flame Ward, I guess. Oh, no, it's not a Flame Ward. Pick one? No, not even. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So that means one of them has to be rigged fair games. Is it rig, dupe, block? Some combination of those cards. Oh, it can also be counter. That is true. It can still be counter. I'm actually looking for health here. Armor. Oh, that's fine, I guess. We need that counterspell now. The thing is, we also have to wait before playing most of our stuff. Yeah, there's the rigged fair games. I meant to punch him in the face, kinda. I think I should have raised that and to hit him in the face with that. I think that was actually a better play. The Cloud Prince fireball me. Gonna be really sad when he sees the Reno. Gonna be exceptionally sad when he sees the Reno. And I also have really good trades here. Different card. Lucio's okay. Lorekeeper's a really weak draw, not gonna lie. Yeah, let's just slam this. Hold on to this because it's an activator for this stuff. I healed this because I want him to do hit. He could go around that by playing I guess secret and then hit, or a secret hit, and then this dies. But then I still have like a trade here, which is fairly good for me. I want him basically to kill this for me so I don't have to do it myself. I don't like leaving both of this alive. It is big, right? Harmonies is a huge card. I should have killed this one first. That's a huge mistake on my part. I take a whole bunch here, but that's fine. I'll take 3 down to 30. But yeah, he was hoping that I wouldn't play around the explosive ruins and just slam this and have this die. But I think occasionally before I play. He had a really bad draw though, to be fair. If I'm being honest, like the first Rigged Faire games he played took like 6 years for him to actually play it. Yeah, his whole draw was just kind of slow. His Mad Scientist didn't high roll. But, I mean, to be fair, you don't expect them to high roll every single game, right? I mean, you do. When you're playing against them, you should always expect them to be high rolling. But sometimes they don't. And then, because you play, like, if they were high rolling, you just high roll yourself and you win. But, yeah, anyways, just queue up the next one. Oh. Third Mage in a row. You never keep Shadowreaper Anduin against Mage. Is it even correct to keep Breath? I feel like it is. I think I'd keep this if I was holding Bloodmage. But as it stands, this card's not great here. With this hand, at least it's not great. Especially assuming that it's Secret Mage. I much prefer this hand. This is a targeted removal for something. Mass Hysteria is an actual board wipe that we get to play on 4 if he doesn't play a counterspell, obviously. Also depends how good his draw is, right? This is actually Secret Mage. Yeah, okay, he draws 3 here for free. Is that double Lackey turn 1? What the wait, what the fuck is this? This isn't typical. I kind of want to test for counterspell here. The reason I'm testing for counterspell there is I don't want to do it next turn. I want to be able to slam this next turn. Don't play the secret. Fuck. It can't slam palm readings, which really fucking sucks. Because palm readings is one of those cards that's super bad to get counterspelled. To be fair, I'm not used to seeing one thief in that deck. Oh, that's interesting. Neither of those secrets he got were Rigged Faire games, which is really fucking good for me. The fact he's only on 4 cards and not 7. It's actually really good. By the way, I don't think I said it yet, but I hope you guys have a drink. I had myself a drink, but I finished it between these games. So I was drinking a carbonated water. You know me, I fucking fiend that shit. I drink way too much carbonated water. So this is the only one we know is not counterspell. I want to slam this palm reading so fucking badly, but it's so wrong. It's so bad to get that card counterspelled. If he doesn't play anything here though, it's worth like super ahead. If he does, we're fucked. Like if he slams an occultist here, we'd be fucked. But since he didn't do anything, I get slam this for free and I get a heal back up. I'll be at 29. I'll actually take breath here. Yeah. I figured explosive roots was coming. 29, I take 4 here. Or I take another 2 plus 6 from a Cloud Prince. I'm at 21. Yeah. So I can test here. I test here with Raised Stone. That's fine. I like counterspell, interesting. I forgot to take into account that that could happen. I was like, oh yeah, no, this is guaranteed board wipe. I thought it was Hysteria, so this would... I fucked up. Super fucking bad, actually. I should have slammed this to have higher odds. That's fine. Absolutely fine. Bloodmage is actually an insane draw here. Test for explosive runes with this, test for counters. I can't even test for counters. Oh, I'll take Penance though. Nova's best here. Just because it heals me even a little bit more. Okay. 17 health though is, it's good. Especially since he's down 1 Cloud Prince and both of his explosive runes. Which means theoretically all he has is 21 or 24 damage burst. Through various cards. It's problematic, but we can get through that. This sticks here every single time. That's a huge card to hit off one thief, because now I don't know how much burn he has left. Ooh, Zephrys is huge too. We know he doesn't have any more explosive runes. Actually, one of those is created. No. Ancient Mysteries, Kabbalist Tome. Yeah, one of those secrets has been created. I want to go with this, but I think it's wrong. Siphon Soul's the best one here. You have to test with. I can't even. I feel like I can't even test. I still have Siphon. I should have healed this so it doesn't just die to a ping. We're in such a bad spot, actually. I thought we were in an okay spot, but our spot's actually kind of awful. Like, actually looking at it right now. We need a top deck. Top decking Potion is actually huge here. Anduin's also really fucking good, but Anduin is always really fucking... I have to take it, though. This kills this, and then I get to shoot this. It's really bad if one of these two is a dupe. But, yeah. I leave this up because I don't want to give him more cards, right? Because I could always hit in rigged fair games. Reno is an insane draw, actually. No cap. Good for me. That's actually really fucking bad. He's drawn 8 more cards than I have, and he's an aggro deck. He's played 3 different card draw spells. I'm balanced. Kazakus is actually really strong. I'll actually pop this here. If it hits a rigged fair games, he burns 2 cards. For 1 cost. Deal 3 is huge. Draw card is huge. Slam this to hopefully get this countered. Oh, I fucked up. I assumed the card I was going to be able to get, I could play. So I did it that way, but that was wrong. Because I could have played this. I actually slammed this next turn, because I need to be able to survive for as long as possible. Looks like my big worry right now is surviving. He's playing a really weird slowish list with ring toss and duplicate and one thieves. Very weird, very unique list. That's actually a huge draw here. Okay, let's prevent him from drawing cards here. We're putting back Scream because Scream does a whole lot of nothing to get Reno. Unless he does absolutely nothing here. But there's a possibility we're just... No, Fireball, Frostbolt's 15 would be at 1. Interesting. Very, very interesting. One of those is an explosive runes. If he plays anything here, it's good because we get a trade and then we get a punch. Great trade. We're saving these to trade now because we know that one of these is a Flame Ward, not explosive thing. I don't want that right now. I really want this though. Oh, I missed 2 damage. Fuck. Missing 2 damage in this matchup in this scenario right now is really bad. If he was at 21, he'd be forced to make a lot of different plays. My hand is really fucking bad here, so I'm excited to draw Lucia in this matchup. Problematic. Kind of sucks. Assume he's not holding a dragon, right? Running low on cards. I'm actually tempted to Siphon Soul this. Yeah. The reason I put the Spawn of Shadows back is I'm not worried about what the fuck he has. I know he has 1 fireball left and that's basically it. 1 fireball and then a whole bunch of aggro tools. So right now I'm looking for cards like Hysteria, Lucia, Shadow Visions to get back the Scream that I threw away. Like if he plays 1 minion like this a turn, I could just do, right? And eventually he's just gonna die to fatigue. So I don't actually have to work on killing him. Mind Render is super big here. I want to slam this here, but it's bad. Yeah, I don't want to take any extra damage. Okay. It's a weak ass card to get, bud. I was hoping that was a secret so you can start taking fatigue faster. Oh. I'm summoning Lucia next turn no matter what I draw. I want to give him something bad. So... Fuck. Unless I draw exactly Hysteria. Have he played? He hasn't played 2 counterspells. There's a high odds that one of those is a counterspell. Actually, I can just play this. Yeah, that's fine. What am I saying? Yeah, I'll take Hysteria. What is he gonna Hysteria? Blast. No. He has nothing but his secrets to kill me. He can Hysteria, and he draws a 2-drop here. What 2-drop are you going to play that's actually going to affect me whatsoever? Hopefully he drew like Novice Engineer, Bloodmage Thalnos, Seance. All the 2-drops in my deck left are really bad for him. Like, actually awful. Okay. My hero power does more damage than his does, and he's taking fatigue. He's mad. He got outplayed. It's as simple as that. He just straight up got fucking outplayed. To be fair, his list is really slow. He had a good draw too. His list is just much slow. It's like really slow with the ring toss. Weirdly enough, he's only playing 1 Arcanologist. He's only playing 1 Counterspell, 1 Kirintor Mage, 1 Occultist, 1 Rigged Fair Games. Like, his list feels really, really weird. Actually, no, because I know it's not Counterspell. The ones he had left was Flame Ward, Ice Block, Vaporize, Ice Barrier, I think. I don't think he would be playing Splitting Image. So, like, the secrets he played were, like, just really, really weird in my opinion. But, yeah, anyways, that's one. Did I update the one right? I did. No, I did not. We're currently 18 and 10. Beautiful. But yeah, currently, I mean, we just beat 3 mages in a row. Secret Mage got nothing on Raza Priest. I guess this deck is a Secret Mage counter. I don't even know if that's true. This deck is just really good in general, if you know how to pilot it properly. Anyways, with that being said though, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, all that usual shit. rep the gang, and I'll see you guys in the next one where hopefully, you know, we continue this win streak, you know, maybe hit the rank 1, maybe even legend, depending how good we do, and how fast games go. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, guys, peace. Leave a like, subscribe. I don't remember if I said that. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, all that normal shit. Anyways, peace.